The other thing that we covered in class was opposite integers. Every number has an opposite. The first one we found was the opposite of 8. First, we found 8. Positive 8 on my horizontal number line is to the right. Right? To get to 8, we knew that it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 jumps to the right. The opposite of 8 jumps to the right would be 8 jumps to the left. So to find the opposite, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps to the left. The opposite of positive 8 is negative 8. When we found the opposite of 7, negative 7, we knew that negative 7 was 7 jumps to the left. So the opposite of that would be 7 jumps to the right, which would give you a positive 7. 7, the opposite of 8 was negative 8. We talked that in class, the opposite of the number, you just have to change the sign. The opposite of a negative is a positive. The opposite of a positive would be a negative. Even if you had 2.5, the opposite of that, all you would have to do, sorry, they're not equal, but the opposite would be negative 2.5. You just have to switch the sign of any integer or rational number. 2 examples that we did in class we'll do here right now. The opposite of 9, so it's a positive 9 when there's no sign in front of it. So the opposite of a positive 9 would be negative 9. The opposite of negative 2 would be a positive 2. And you don't have to put the positive sign in front of it. We talked in class about how if there's just a number, we assume that it's positive. It has to have a negative in front of it if it's negative. And that's opposites.